First and foremost would be trying to keep all your contingencies to a minimum. So keeping the inspection period short, you can consider 10 days instead of 14. Keeping, all the other contingencies very low. So don't ask for extra things. Don't try to get the seller to do extra things for you. Try to make it as clean as possible. We'll get the closing date that they want. Try to make sure that we have everything that the seller needs. And another part of that would be offering to pay some of the seller's closing costs, only usually about $500, paying for the sellers to get the house cleaned, paying for the sellers to get help with movers or a U-Haul truck or something like that. Think about helping them. Another strategy you can use is using an escalation clause. So no, most of my buyers don't use this, and most of my buyers also don't do the second thing I was going to tell you guys about with the appraisal, but it's something that we can definitely utilize if you all feel comfortable. So an escalation clause is when you put in an offer at a certain price, but then say you will escalate it to a certain price depending on if there was another offer that came in. So say we offer $250, someone offers $255, your escalation clause states we will go up $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, whatever you decide, above the other person's price, up to a certain point. So you can put a cap on that. Let me know if you have questions about that. Another part would be giving a little bit more earnest money. So we usually talked about doing 1%, but if you feel comfortable doing 2 or 3, that gives the seller a little bit more peace of mind that you guys are really qualified. So another thing would be paying the difference in the appraisal. So say you guys do really want to put a high offer in, but aren't sure if it's going to appraise for that. You can offer to pay $1,000, $2,000, whatever you feel comfortable to pay the difference, because the lender is only going to loan you as much as the appraisal appraises the house for. So say it appraises for $200,000, but we're under contract for $250, your loan's only going to be $200. So sometimes there's that part where you can say, hey, I'll offer to pay, the difference in appraisal up to a certain amount. So another part would be waiving your repairs, only getting the home inspection for informational purposes only, knowing that you will not ask for any repairs. The last and probably the best part, I think, is writing the love letter to the seller. So you're going to want to make sure that you're seeing that house, you love it, and you're showing them how you would see yourself in that house. So it's a love letter about the house and a little bit about yourself. It's not all personal. It's mostly how you would see yourself in their home and how you would use it and all those things. So let me know if y'all have any questions.